I'm very splendid, but with a girl I don't like, I'm cheap. I'm super cheap, bro.
You're a sugar daddy with who you like. You El Cheapo with who you don't.
I'm cheap, bro. I'm cheap, bro. I wouldn't say I'm a sugar daddy, but I'm just splendid, right? Like I'm splendid. But I am very cheap and it comes like it just comes with like
Wait,
I have
wait, not to interrupt you, but to get a little spicy. So if you take a
I don't like where this is going already. Okay. I don't like where this is going.
if you take a trip, right? If it could happen different ways. Because if you naturally take a trip, somebody you're dealing with is like, oh, I want to come.
I'm dealing with?
Somebody who you're dating. You're dating.
I'm dating.
Or dealing with.
How long am I? Okay, we have to get into specifics. This is very. I think I know where you're going with this. How long am I dating this person? Is she the only person I'm dating? And in the list of the rosters, is she the star player? Is she one of the like bench warmers? Like what?
Okay, so all of these factors matter.
All this matters. You're asking me the question, right?
Okay,
so
okay.
I'm telling you to lay out the scenario for me because not everybody gets treated the same in any. And this is not to talk about dating because this is not what it's about. It's just like literally preferences, and I think that it's actually healthier to talk about these things, right?
Yeah.
I'm not saying the way I do it is the best way to do it. The way that Mike does is the best way to do it. He's asking me a question about how I view this situation. So lay out the details.
Okay. When do you pay for a flight, hotel, and everything?
Wifey.
Okay.
If she's not wifey, she's not getting any of that. She's got to be wifey. I don't trick.
Okay.
I can't do it.
All right, only wifey. Okay.
Only
wifey status.
Wifey status gets, and even then, wifey would at least offer to pay. Right?
Okay.
Should at least offer to pay.
Yeah.
For me, the offer to pay is all I need.
Okay. Like,
And-
I could get the flight.
Or
I could get a hotel
or
night.
I could get one night.
Yeah.
I could pay for a fancy dinner.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
I'm okay with that when it comes to wifey. You know how it is, Mike.
Yeah.
You know
Okay.
how it is with girls you're trying to impress.
Casually dating now.
Nah, I'm not. Casually dating the. I'm
So
not
she-
doing this. I'm not getting
Wait,
this
is she getting an
conversation.
invite? Is she getting an invite?
She's getting the girl I'm casually dating. She's got to at least pay for her own flight,
Okay. All right.
and then I'll take care of everything else.
Okay. Yeah.
She gets there because I need to know there's some skin in. I'm a PE attorney.
You gotta have some skin in the game.
I'm a PE attorney, right? So we do leverage buyouts. Not that I expect any of you guys to know what this means. What does that mean?
Mm-hmm.
I use a lot of debt. I use 95% of debt, but the lender wants to know I have skin in the game. Just to make sure that you're aligned
You
with
gotta
this
put some
company.
money up
You gotta
too,
put
yeah.
this money up too, because now I know you're incentivized to make sure that this company is going to grow together.
Yeah.
Because if I do 100% debt financing and I put nothing in the game, what do I care whether the company
Yeah.
goes under or not?
You just had
I
a
don't
great
care.
trip. Yeah, you don't care what.
So I need to make.
It's all on you then to
It's
make it
all
go
on me.
well.
It's like, I don't
okay,
care. I
you
got
want to
it
play
for
around,
free.
mess up? You gave me a free trip. Had a great time. Goodbye.
Thanks. Thank you so much. I'm gonna tell all the
I like
girls.
that. I like that
I'm
analogy.
gonna tell all the girls that I tricked on you. But like, no. On a serious note, I just look, man. Like, it depends on what I'm looking for in that situation. Like,
Yeah.
it's all circumstantial. If it's a chick I'm just dealing with, and I just want it for a specific thing, I know what it is.
Yeah.
I'm not stupid. I know what I need to do.
Yeah.
Right? If it's wifey, there's certain expectations because I'm not doing. Here's where dudes get it messed up.
Yeah.
They do wifey things with bops.
That's
That's
true.
messed up.
That's true.
I'm not taking a bop to Saint Tropez. I'm not doing that personally. Me personally,
Yeah.
I know some people do. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
She going to Jamaica, going to DR maybe, Puerto Rico, whatever. And I don't even go to those places, right? So I don't know where I would take them. Maybe we'll go to LA for the weekend. I don't know.
Yeah.
But the advantages that wifey gets, and I think from my perspective, is that wifey is there through the ups and downs.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
wifey's got to get treated like the queen that she is.
Yep.
Which I'm a big believer in. Here's your reward for dealing, especially with somebody like me. Imagine my love life. Look, you deal with me as a friend and as a business partner. Imagine
You
somebody who
got
has
no
to,
time.
imagine somebody who has to sleep with me next night. So she has to feel like, what's the benefit of this? Like, why am
Yeah.
I doing this? Because if this guy doesn't have, if he doesn't have time for me, which you need time to develop a relationship, not that it's anything material, but in the time that we do have is special.
Yeah.
Those moments are special. We're doing special things together. You get first dibs on my free time. You and I get to share that intimate moment together, even if it comes once a month,
Yep.
right? And not everybody's built for that. Not everybody wants to be with somebody who's super busy.
Yeah.
Somebody's like, yo, I need time.
Yeah.
So again, going back to your original question, it depends on what I want,
Yeah.
then you act accordingly. That's it. Depends on what you want, then you act accordingly.